and bite.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be making shrimp Alfredo, and she gonna help me. Let's see if she can cook. We're gonna see. But first things first, we're gonna tell y'all the ingredients that we're gonna be using.
Pen spaghetti. It's just noodles. They're trying to sound fancy.
So the first thing we're gonna do is take this pot. We're using this pot to cook our noodles in. We're gonna boil our noodles in this pot, and we're gonna have Samira put some water in here. We're gonna use water that Samira just put in the pan and the chicken broth, and we're gonna use this to boil our penne pasta. And the trick to using chicken broth is it's gonna give flavor to the noodles, so you're not gonna have bland noodles, and the sauce is not gonna be your only flavor. Like, you're supposed to season your noodles and show them as much love and care as you're gonna do like your chicken or your shrimp. So you're gonna take the chicken broth, and you just eyeball it. Depending on how much pasta y'all got, then you know, put more water than pasta. Alright, so now while we waiting for this to boil, we're gonna shift over to this pot, and this is gonna be the pot for the shrimps. We got these from Walmart. I think this bag was like $5. We're gonna put some olive oil and some butter into this pan, and that's gonna be the base for our shrimp and our like shrimp Alfredo sauce. So we just put 2 chunks of butter in the pot for the shrimp, and we're gonna save this piece for later. Or turn this front burner on. Now Samira gonna put 2 cupfuls of the olive oil in here. Alright, so Samira just rinsed our shrimp off, and we're gonna put them in this pot. So we're gonna start to season. So you're putting the onion powder on. I like my stuff real seasoned, so garlic. Make sure you get every shrimp, because you want your food to be tasting good. You want each bite to be good. I'm gonna let Samira do the pepper. She's gonna sprinkle it on. Good. And we're gonna do some sea salt. Your shrimps. This is what your shrimp should be looking like so far. They seasoned. And then we're gonna start mixing them up with the butter, and we're gonna get the shrimps to brown. With your shrimp, you also want to put in onion. I like to use like the yellow sweet onions, and you just chop it up real fine, like you mince it, and then you put it in with this. And also, if you have minced garlic, this would be like a great time to put it in now. So the onions and the garlic and the butter like all make this nice little sauce, and it tastes so good. You get your onion like this. You want to make slices. I'm just halfway down the onion. Next, you want to turn the onion the other way, and you want to slice the opposite direction. So now your onion should be looking like this. You should have little squares looking like. You want to turn the onion on its side like this. I'm gonna turn it this way, and you just chop it. So now you should have onions like this. They should be chopped into little squares. And your shrimp should start to brown. And we're gonna have Samara dump the onions into the pot. You should have this. Over here, our water is about to start boiling. So you probably want to put like a capful or 2 capfuls of olive oil in a pot that you're going to boil your pasta in, just so your pasta doesn't stick together. So it should be looking like this, getting nice and brown and yummy. So right now we're gonna season the noodles and the broth. So we're just gonna be using those same seasonings that we were using. We're gonna use the black pepper. We're gonna use some sea salt again for taste. So now we got all the seasonings in the pot. We're just gonna give it a stir. We're gonna move back over to this pot and we're gonna start making our sauce in this pan. So we're gonna put the base in, which is this Alfredo sauce. We're gonna get all the sauce out, so we're gonna put some water in this and we're gonna shake it up and get the rest of the sauce. Cold or hot? Don't matter. We're just gonna put some of our own cheese in there and we're just gonna stir this all up. I want you to. You just want to gradually keep stirring and mixing your noodles. Make sure they're not sticking to the bottom of the pot. So your sauce should be getting nice and thick and you should start seeing the cheese. It should be nice and gooey. It should start looking tasty now. And the shrimp's in there and the sauce is just going to start to get thick and cheesy and ready for the pasta. So off camera we strained the pasta and we're about to put the sauce into the pasta and we're gonna have Samara mix it all up. It should be bubbling nice and thick and ready to go into the pasta. Get all the grease. Mixed up the noodles and the sauce all together. So this is what your Alfredo should be looking like after you mix the sauce and the noodles. So now that the pasta is done, we're gonna make our little sample plate.
that Samira will be the judge of.
Look at he was just waiting there like that. She ready. She want this to be her plate. I'll blow it off and taste it. Tell us how it tastes. You should bite it like that.
Delicious.
Look at the plate. It's fire. Flaming hot. Piping hot. I don't think you're blowing hard though. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Okay, God. You gotta taste it. Taste each corner of the plate.
The plate's a circle. Circles don't have corners.
Oh yeah, let me taste over here.
Small.
I'm pretty good too.
I think.
Really, I'm gonna taste right here.
Small.
Let me taste the shrimp. And then I'm gonna put the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Good. That was good.
Empire.